welcome South Korean President Park Geun-hye to the White House yesterday. This is her first visit to the United States as South Korea's leader. The countries have been allies for decades, and as the part of that relationship, the two countries run joint military exercise every year.
A major part of this year's exercises wrapped up last week. Something else the U.S. and the South Korea have in common. Both countries have a tense relationship with North Korea. That country recently made threats against South Korea and the U.S. The tension has calmed down a little bit, but the North Korea gave a new warning this week about military drills happening off the west coast of the Korean Peninsula.
Thank you for listening.
My name is Ellie. My name is Jenny. A trip to Mars wouldn't exactly be a vacation. It would be a one-way ticket. Some people say they're ready to take it. And we're not just talking about a handful of more than 1,100 people applied to go. We talk about the school year, get back up and fill in the couple details. A project called Mars 1 is planning main mission to the red planet. The goal wants to send its first 4 astronauts in 2022. The idea ought to be to colonize Mars, take its place like food and solar panels, and then using the local Martian environment to produce water and oxygen. There are some downsides to consider: increased exposure to radiation in space, and oh yeah, that whole thing about how you could never come home again. But with volunteers taking up, the Mars One project might get off the ground. Thank you for listening.
Furnace 1C. My name is Ray. There was something unusual about the flights. Some of the people on it weren't who they said they were. Interpol, an international police organization, says at least 2 of the passports used to board the flight were stolen in the past 2 years. Investigators will be looking into that. But the priority is finding the planes so officials can locate the flight data recorder and begin piecing together clues and building explanation what exactly happens. Thank you for listening.
4-1C. My name is Daniel. My name is John. Other saying goes that you have to walk before you can run, but first you've got to get up on your feet. Thanks to a robot in this YouTube video, a few seconds to do that, but then the wildcat is ready to pounce into action. Engineers who designed the robot think it could help with emergency rescues or military operations. It's built to cover all types of terrain, though it might look kind of funny. Its top speed on a flat surface is 16 miles per hour. That's when the robot kicks into high gear. Some people might question its speed on uneven surfaces, but it doesn't seem fair terrain on its parade. Besides, it's not our place to matter. Thank you for listening.
We are L4-1. My name is Erin. My name is Cindy. My name is Kelly.
You need more sleep. You heard your mother say that, and many folks have listened. But according to a new survey, Americans, even really sleepy ones, aren't doing anything about it. Well, wake up, that's not the fact. The Centers for Disease Control has not getting enough sleep a public health epidemic. Why? Because those who don't sleep enough are more likely to be depressed, overweight, less productive, and may simply don't look as good as when they are sleeping enough.
Don't you want to be beautiful? The better sleep cancer reports that nearly half the people in America say they don't get enough sleep, but fewer than half of them take specific actions to catch symptoms. That could be because many simply don't believe a lack of sleep is bad for you. 45% of guys, for instance, say that people can learn to live with less sleep. The Council, a non-profit group supported by the mattress industry, calls that a myth. 80% of Americans say they get stressed or have trouble concentrating when they're sleeping, but fewer than 30% of them believe a lack of sleep can contribute to memory problems, heart problems, or diabetes. It can. So how much sleep do we need? For kids, it's 10 to 11 hours a night. Teenagers should aim for 8.5 hours or more, and adults 7 to 9 hours a night. If you're not serious about getting enough sleep, the council is hoping this will be a wake-up call.
Thank you for listening.